Welcome back to Why Won't This Wheel Turn?
What wheel?
The wheel on Jamie's car when you have it propped up.
Oh,
to give you a thing.
That?
No, we've not talked about that. To give you a story because you said,
on. We've got to go fight his
Andros.
Andros's core brain. That sounds kind of mean. Like we're killing his brain.
No, we're killing his core brain, not like his side brain.
Oh, okay. That's the polite way to kill someone.
Yeah, be very direct.
Oh, Slippy, where are you? Okay. So the thing you just referenced there, yeah, Jamie's car broke. We talked about in Streets of Rage how I thought that our mechanic might be ripping us off, so I did this job myself.
Yeah, like
her hub bearings, her wheel hubs and bearings, like just wore out, and they were making creaky noises and noises.
Yeah,
you know,
well, that was the thing is
like
that you never really
in a trash can. You know?
Sure. You never really actually said what it was specifically, so that's why I bring it up now.
Okay, yeah. So I did.
You were just
job.
like something was wrong,
and I decided, okay, I'm gonna order both, and it ended up being way cheaper. The whole job took like $140 in parts and materials, and yeah,
the first time
over 1,000 they wanted to charge us for.
And the first time it took what was it, 2 hours to do the first one, and then
the first one took 2 hours. The second one took half an hour, because that's how jobs like these go. And it's always something stupid that makes the first one take forever, right?
Yeah, like...
Which is what you're making fun of me for here, and what the whole
I'm not like making fun of you for it, because you're in the right for not thinking of this, because the other thing was in all the videos of all the research while we were trying to figure out how to do this job, no one mentions doing this thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So to bring it back to 2 days ago, like I was saying I found out afterwards, we normally just put out trash can fires with water. That was a thing that was said to me multiple times, and then everyone's like, but you did the right thing, because that's what your training said to do. Which is funny, because before a single person said that to me, like the first time somebody said, oh, we normally do it with water, I said, but I still did the right thing, because I did what my training told me to do without knowing any better. Anyway, and everyone then has also said that to me independently without me saying it first, so I definitely feel very vindicated. Anyway,
absolutely.
Okay,
so,
do you like this boss? Because you're going to see him a few times.
Oh boy. Okay, so anyway, I'm helping John with this job a little bit, because getting the fucking
space slug,
the nuts off of the wheel were quite difficult. We had to put a lot of force just to get them off.
Yeah, it's a two-person job to get the nuts that hold the drum together on the back.
But eventually we get enough force on them, we get them replaced. The big problem comes when we're trying to put the what would you call the part, like the hub, back on?
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again.
The wheel hub, or
putting the thing back on. Oh yeah. No, the drum cover.
Drum cover. Okay.
Yeah, the cover for the drum brake assembly. Just would not go back on. Like we had to hammer it on there. We had to get some cloth because we didn't have a mallet. So we just took some cloth and then set it there, and it took getting that thing off in the first place was a huge pain too. We didn't mention that part. You got there after, but it took a good 30-45 minutes just to get that off because I did not have the bolt that I needed to brute force it out. There's you can run a bolt in it and it just sort of
shakes it off.
Yeah. So I instead, geez, Slippy, can you ever not get in trouble? Okay, so yeah, I ended up having to just take a screwdriver and just sort of
prying it out.
Yeah, pry it out slowly. Oh no, I'm not gonna get 100 because I didn't get that one guy.
No.
And yeah, the second one, again, we had to take. Those look like pianos to me. I don't know about you. They look like big old pianos. That's what I thought of as a kid. Anyway, so yeah, I took a lot of effort. Had to pry it apart. Had to hammer it back together. And then, after all that was said and done, it wouldn't turn to, set an adjuster. And I'm like, oh, crap, why is this not working? Wait, the wheel's not turning at all. Wait a minute. The wheel normally turns when you're trying to, spin it. Oh, no. The brake's on. The brake's been on the whole time, of course. That's going to stop the thing from turning. Yeah, because the parking brake isn't a separate brake. It just activates the back brakes, which is dumb. I don't know why there's not a separate mechanism.
I don't know.
You would think the emergency brake would be a brake for emergencies, not just one of the brakes you already have. Which I guess is why a lot of people call it the parking brake, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like the Mitch Hedberg bit, accidentally driving with the emergency brake on.
Yeah, the emergency make your car smell funny lever. Was that the Mitch Hedberg?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Good.
But
isn't it funny that you don't, like, when you're a kid and you watch Mitch Hedberg, you're like, this stoner is stupid. And then, like, after you spend a couple years as a stoner, you're like, this guy's really funny. Even if you're not a stoner anymore.
I mean, yeah.
Your brain can just kind of go there.
Because, like, it's the things that you don't think about or things that you just don't speak about.
Yeah.
And they're just funny moments that, like, we've all kind of had.
Yeah, observational humor is definitely still an art form. Hey, look at this guy. Remember this guy?
Hey, it's this guy again.
Yeah, aren't you excited to see him again?
He's my favorite.
Oh my gosh!
He brought friends!
He's got a whole family with him, and we just destroyed this phase of him. Gosh, I wonder if that's because they wanted it to be easy to reveal. Oh my gosh! He can grow legs! Oh my gosh! The thing that can fly can also grow legs and be less mobile. But he's got
a bigger target.
Yeah, and an easier target. Oh my gosh, and I can hit him in the butt. Ooh, he is hitting me with his missiles, so I guess I need to worry about him firing the missiles after he takes his nap.
Yeah, don't fire the missiles. I'm very sleepy.
Yeah, you are the tired. Oh, he's gonna do weird graphics things at me now.
I even have a paper from my doctor that says that I'm tired. I'm supposed to go figure that out tomorrow. Because I played Dr. Google a little bit and I read into what he are
you talking about how you might have ass cancer now? Yeah,
that's one of the things.
I hope you don't have ass cancer.
I really hope I don't have
ass cancer. I hope you're a hypochondriac in this case.
I got my genetic testing back that basically says that I am a carrier for ass cancer, basically.
Yeah, you have like a really high chance of getting it compared to the normal pool.
Well, it's not a really high. I have 3 times the chance of getting ass cancer and breast cancer than a normal person.
Which is multiple percentage points.
It goes from like 2. I went from 2% to like 6%.
Is this going to be a 3-episode series?
I don't know.
Is this game this short? We might go route 2. We might have to play this a little bit more.
Well, we'll see. We can see what we can do.
I'm a worthy foe, Amarith.
Are you now?
Yeah.
But so like, if I decide to have kids or whatever, I have to have my partner genetically tested now to make sure that they don't also aren't also carried.
Are you like legally barred from having children if they do?
No,
or you're just like advised.
It's an advised like you really
shouldn't have children.
No, it's not you shouldn't have children. It's that you should get checked because if your partner also has this gene, then there's a 25% chance that they will like.
So it's just like your kids will have to be screened, so know this.
Yeah, like...
Okay, we'll have to constantly be like...
We'll screen you because there's a 25% chance that your kid will be basically... Instead of having a 2% chance of ass cancer and breast cancer, they'll have a, like, 25% chance of breast cancer. I like how we're just
talking about this part, like, talking through this. We're like, yeah, everybody knows this part. Like, everybody knows this part of
Andros.
Super trippy drug trip background. Guy barfing out cubes. It's just Andros things.
Just Andros things.
Yeah. Anyway, we were saying, Ow.
But no, I looked up the other reason why he was sending me to the gastroendocrinologist or one of those like really, really long fucking doctor words things.
Yeah.
It's because one of the things that they found in my blood work that they have me redo like 7 fucking times for that doesn't. For my surgery that got canceled because my insurance was like, no, we don't like the surgery center they picked out.
Yeah, we talked about that in what, Streets of Rage?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Streets of Rage 2.
I don't even remember if we had talked about it, but
yeah, we did.
Oh my god, he's a cube!
Oh, he's a cube! He's a dice! He's a D6!
Roll me 6!
Roll 1 D6, Andros! Wow, that was a little too easy. We're gonna have to do Route 2 eventually.
I guess.
Like literally tomorrow.
Well, we'll see. But, what was I saying? So, apparently I have a chemical imbalance that they found in my blood that basically makes me tired.
Huh.
And, like, that's why I'm fucking falling asleep and stuff. And it can be...
so it's not your lack of sleep.
No.
It's not...
And it's actually related to potential internal organ damage, so... They're gonna see where the fuck that is.
Man, that sounds terrifying.
I know, right?
Your health problems are just... unique and scary.
Weird.
And look at us. This is the victory thing. Do we want to show off this victory thing, or are we not gonna? Because we're gonna beat medium difficulty next.
Oh boy, medium difficulty.
What do you say, Amarith?
Wait, is that literally all the difference between the routes? Is like easy, medium, and hard?
No, they're completely different routes. It's like Starfox 64.
Well, no, I mean, like, do you, like, is it like
different levels?
No, what I mean is, like, do you have to do the secret thing to go to the secret route, like, as in Star Fox 64, or is it just saying, I want to play medium, and then you go to the other route?
Oh, you select it. You individually select it, and I think there are secret ways to go between some of the routes.
Like to go from easy to medium, stuff like that?
I remember as a kid trying so hard to 100% everything to see if there was some kind of reward for it.
Like a special
and I
thing?
Just never could. I remember seeing this and getting like, oh, stage 6, 99, no!
Charlie, no!
Charlie, no!
That's what that kind of was.
You think so?
Just
What's
a little.
our average score? Oh, of this game. I thought it meant like, we get to see what the average person playing this did. Like,
yeah, because this is an online statistical game, John.
Well, like maybe on your cartridge, because they expect you to play through this game multiple times because it's not the hardest game and it's not a long game. As you can see, we've been playing it for, 32 minutes and we beat it? So, yeah, it's not exactly
like
the most intensive game in the world. Oh, they were talking. There was more of that compressed audio in there. Hooray.
We clipped one guy for 5 seconds, and we're going to repeat it.
Yeah. Oh, well, we need to see the boss, the boss credits.
Don't you remember this guy?
Yeah, remember the attack carrier? Look at all those polygons on him. He's got like 30 polygons.
He was 70 polygons by 100 by 150.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's only got like
you remember
40 polygons, but
Missile
he makes
Man?
up for that with style. Missile Man? No,
Missile Pod Man.
Rock Crusher. I don't know
how he crushed rocks, but
like as I recall, it shot lasers at me and then shot most of its mass at me, and then when it missed, it just died. This is a spinny centrifuge room. Remember the spinny centrifuge room?
The engine.
Boy, this memory lane, Amarith. We've been through so much these last 2.5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, he was a whole 600 by 850 by 1200.
I want to say that's meters. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the numbers.
It's polygons.
It's polygons. Are that many polygons wide? How wide is a polygon, Amarith? What kind of unit is that?
It's its own kind of measurement.
I guess so. Dancing Insector 120. Okay, I'm gonna guess.
Was that really? Did it really say Dancing Insector?
Yeah, that was his name.
What?
Yeah. And this is the
Brobot.
Robot, yeah, the bro, because there's bros. Fantron. I remember seeing that name and thinking it was the coolest name ever as a kid. Here we're gonna see
Fantron 2, the Revengeing.
The one that like inverted, like one of those dolls that has multiple modes.
The nesting dolls?
You flip it out. Yeah. No, the dolls that you like flip inside out on themselves.
Oh, you mean like the Zergling and Baneling thing that I got you?
Yeah, that's not mine. That's yours.
No, I thought I got you one too.
No, if you got me one, I would have been super happy about that.
I don't remember.
No, you got me a Brightwing, a fairy dragon. Oh, look at Andros, who we're gonna see on the next.
He was 100 by 80 by 30.
I think it just goes into the credits here, so I think we're just gonna call this the episode, and we'll be back tomorrow with the next difficulty.
With the medium difficulty.